What would you do if your courage could save an entire nation? What if God placed you in a position you never expected, but for a divine assignment? Tonight, we enter one of the most powerful stories ever told, a story of beauty, betrayal, prayer. This is the story of Esther and destiny. A young Jewish girl who rose from obscurity to become queen and stood before a king when death was almost certain. Before we begin, make sure you like this video.
Now let us journey back into the ancient Persian Empire. The Persian Empire stretched across vast lands and mighty cities. One day, the king organized a massive royal feast. For 180 days, princes, nobles, governors, and military leaders gathered to celebrate the greatness of the empire. The palace shined with marble pillars, fine curtains, golden cups, and expensive wine. Music filled the halls. Laughter echoed through the palace.
Summon Queen Vashti to appear before me and display her beauty to the nobles and guests.
His advisors feared that if the queen's disobedience spread throughout the kingdom, other women would begin to dishonor their husbands. So, a royal decree was made. Queen Vashti was removed from her position forever. The throne beside the king became empty, but heaven already knew who would sit there next. Far away from the luxury of the palace lived a young Jewish girl named Esther.
She was an orphan. Her parents had died while she was still young, but she was not alone. Her older cousin, Mordecai, raised her like his own daughter. He taught her wisdom. He taught her humility. And most importantly, he taught her to trust in God. Esther was kind, gentle, wise, and beautiful. Yet she had no idea that her life was about to change forever.
When the king began searching for a new queen, beautiful young women from across the empire were brought to the palace. Among them was Esther. Women entered a long season of preparation. Perfumes, oils, and royal training. Everything was designed to make them pleasing before the king, but Esther carried something greater than beauty. She carried favor. Even the palace officials noticed something different about her.
I fear disappointing the king. Trust in your spirit. You are enough.
The crown was placed upon her head. The palace celebrated, but Esther still kept one secret. She did not reveal that she was Jewish. Mordecai had advised her to remain silent about her identity. And though she did not yet understand why, one were just already every detail. God was already arranging every detail. One day, Mordecai sat near the king's gate as he often did. There he overheard two royal guards planning to assassinate King Xerxes. Esther, a plot against the king.
I will warn the king, my lord. The guards conspire.
Investigate this at once.
And Mordecai's loyalty was recorded in the royal chronicles. But strangely, he received no reward, at least not yet, because heaven never forgets faithfulness. Soon after, a man named Haman rose to power. The king promoted him above all other officials in the kingdom.
Using manipulation and lies,
Haman approached the king. "My king, there is a grave threat to the empire."
He claimed there was a people. My lord, there is a certain people scattered throughout your kingdom who do not obey the royal law. Journey. He convinced the king
People threaten the stability of your entire kingdom, my lord.
that they were dangerous.
Without fully understanding the situation, the king gave Haman authority to act.
A decree was sent throughout the empire. On a chosen day, all Jews would be killed, men, women, and children. An entire people marked for destruction.
Fear spread through the land. Families wept, cities mourned, and Mordecai tore his clothes in sorrow.
The destiny of a nation, Esther, now rested upon one woman. Esther learned what had happened.
My queen, Mordecai sits in sackcloth and ashes at the king's gate. A decree has been issued to destroy all your people.
She was deeply troubled.
Mordecai sent her a message. "Go to the king, plead for our lives." He urged her to go before the king and beg for mercy, but Esther hesitated.
No one could approach the king uninvited.
One who entered the throne room without permission could be executed instantly, unless the king extended his golden scepter.
And Esther had not been summoned for many days.
Fear gripped her heart.
But then Mordecai sent words that would echo through history forever.
Do not think that because you are in the king's palace, you alone will escape. If you remain silent at this time, deliverance will arise from another place.
But who knows whether you have come to the kingdom for such a time as this?
Those words pierced Esther's soul. Suddenly, she understood. Her position was God had placed her there for a purpose. And Esther made a decision.
Gather all the Jews together and fast for me. For 3 days, eat nothing and drink nothing. I and my servants will fast also, and then I will go before the king. And if I perish, I perish.